What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MX versus ATV REFLEX, and this is another custom track review, and we are at FPR Backwoods Practice Supercross track, and it's made by FPR DS19. Really cool track. You did an awesome job. It's all kind of the same dirt texture and the trees are all the same, but other than that, I mean, it's just an awesome track. And it kind of makes up for it because there's water everywhere kind of running through the track. And it's just a different vibe, you know, with these trees. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot, actually. So you just did an awesome job. It's a cool supercross track because it's not just this perfect, that was kind of a silly line, but it's not just this perfect supercross track. There's just imperfections everywhere. It's got this like outdoor style to it. And you know, it's through this like river or swamp, whatever you want to call it. A water crossing on a supercross track, like I'm in, you know. You did an awesome job with this track, man, and I hope you guys download this. It's a really fun one. I didn't expect much from it, honestly, because I didn't know the track maker. I don't know if this is his first track or if I'm just oblivious and have missed on some other stuff, but if this is your first track, like, holy crap, this is pretty cool, man. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's a lot of fun, and if this guy's making a lot of tracks, like, what more could we ask for, you know? I mean, look at this awesome sand section. It's all rough. It's, you know, there's some serious time that went into making this, and it's always fun to play some of these different tracks, especially when people make it more of a creative type thing. You know what I mean? I know that may sound silly, but it's like, I don't like just straight up the same supercross track over and over with same triples, same shape, same steepness. Like, it's cool for the replicas because that's what you want, right? But it's not cool for every supercross track. You want to see some unique stuff like this, especially in a game like Reflex where you can throw scrubs and get through all these different ruts. Like, ruts actually work really well in the game, and, you know, what more could you ask for from a supercross track? That's kind of an interesting line, trying to not take those ruts. It worked out really well, actually. I always jump too far there. That's like my biggest mistake that I make on this track. I jump too far. If you just slow up, you land on the table and you can pop off. But I know there's a couple lines that if you hit it right, you can launch the whole thing. Again, those triples are really fun. Let's hit an outside line for the sand, carry a lot more speed. It might be the way to go. There's a few options. If you take the far inside, you actually end up doing a nice double through it. Kind of the whole thing, actually. But and that's really cool because it can be a little faster on that inside, and you can kind of slingshot some of them. I mean, look how hard I hit that one. I'm going a little too far inside there, but it works. But it kind of sets you up for this outside, which I don't really like. It just kind of, I mean, it's a cool line, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of plops you out there. I know lap times you should be around like a 58, 57, things like that, but obviously I haven't really put in a nice lap. I need to spend some time and kind of figure out what are the lines that you really should be hitting. This is probably my 4th lap on the track, you know, so I usually kind of slow things up for these reviews, and it's very fresh to me still. But I'd like to put some time in on it and just get a nice lap down, and maybe you'll see that in a separate video. There we go, that mid line. See, if you hit it nice, I feel like I hit that pretty good and skipped through this section decently. Not as good as the outside run, though. Man, I really had to push over to try to catch that. Slow up here. Gotta throw a big old whip. Oh, far to the inside. Let's see if I can hook this middle line. That actually worked okay. But you gotta hit that kind of the tall ridge to be able to clear this smoothly. So that was a 102. Definitely can pick up on that time and improve on that for sure. Some of those silly mistakes. So around a minute lap time, I'd say, just for a generic kind of quick lap. And I think that's what he actually says on the when you download the track. He that's one of his comments. Oh, still jumped a little too far there. I know some guys are running like 56s, I believe, is like kind of the fast, quick time. I have to play with it some more. So there's the inside. I didn't hit the lip, but you kind of double through it. You can kind of see that there's a possible rhythm there. And I like this inside because you hit the big old triple, and you may as well just hook this because it's just a straight away. And if you can carry that much speed through an inside line, you may as well nail it, right? I always want to just throw a big old whip over that, and it doesn't really line me up. That's kind of cool. I like that. You just got to hit that top ridge. Didn't work out for me there, but again, another 102. Definitely can make up a lot of time there, but you can kind of see it's a cool track. I like the environment. It's unique. The water's really cool. I like that there's a water crossing, and there's water kind of like to the right there. You can see just like water running through the track, and that's really cool. It's not just like a gimmicky random water crossing. It's pretty cool. It's through the whole thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you download this, and DS19 or Dark Slide 19, great job, dude. Keep making tracks, and we'll play them. All right, guys, thanks. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.